Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's see, who do I have in here? I saw Steve. Welcome, Cass, Dawn, Emily. Welcome. Mariella. Welcome. Um, Jess. Have a nice dinner, Jess. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you will be back later. I think I have everybody but now. And of course, everybody who is not in the chat and is just watching. I hope you can all hear me fine. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week because I got back from my training week in Germany and I did have a gig on Saturday. It was so really tiring. So I could not concentrate and my brain just shut down. So, but now I'm back and we're going to do a fun page, I think. Unfortunately, Khaleesi is not here. She's a bit mad at me because she's not getting a treat. She needs to go on a diet. So where are we going? Yes, here we are going. I still am drinking my coffee because I had quite a scared tonight because I was adjusting my stream program for a different project I am going to do on Wednesday. And then he threw out my entire other stream scenes. So I had to rebuild the entire stream again. So I hope. Oh, hi, Dawn. Did I miss you? Yes, I miss you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. So I had to rebuild my entire scenes that I'm using for the stream. So that's was quite a stressful situation. So I am still. Hi, Adele. Welcome. I'm still drinking my coffee. Yeah, last week it was not good to go to do the stream. Otherwise, I was really. My head is so full then I just can't. But tonight, what are we going to do? We are going to do a page in Dream Voyage. Melpomeni Chatzipanagiotou is the one of my scariest illustrators that I have. Because it is so intricate and so busy. And hi, Vera. Welcome, sweetie. So I always tend to, is it a good word? Procrastinate working in these books. It is, oh, well, yeah, Adele, it is. It was just a spirit of I thought there is no stream for horror pages, so I think I am going to do that. So I'm happy to welcome you in the stream, Adele. Where was it? Oh yeah, Melpomeni. I got her books. They are all untouched. It's horrible and sad to say, but she scares me. But tonight we are going to try and start a page. What I did is this is the page that hi Dana, this is the page that I am trying to do. I love her, and I picked a color palette from this book. This is Shades of Love and Womanity. I hope you pronounce that good. That's by Joanna Stone. And the palette I have chose for this one is this palette. It's called Divine Femininity because I really think that the colors will be good to use. Hi, Millie. Let's see if I missed anybody in. No, I did Millie. No, I did Adele. Dawn. Oh, Donna. No, I got everybody. People are fast tonight. So I picked this palette. Oh, sure, I'm not going to be able to recreate this flow of beauty, but we are going to try. And then I went looking for this color palette and I wanted to do a water-based medium. So I ended up first with my Elbert but they didn't match up very well. Then I went to my Inktense. They didn't match up very well. So I ended up with my Neo 2. to see how far we are going to get. And I love these little books. Hi, Laura. Welcome. These are little sweet little books, and I think it works like this, that she takes ChatGPT and does an image, and she picks the colors with that. So there are a couple of these ones, and yeah, they're really handy, and I'm trying to use them more. So put that away. So that was it for the explanation what we are going to do. Hi, Anna. Welcome. So now I'm going to finish my coffee. Because I have a hard time figuring out where to start with this thing. So what did I pick out? There are some... Oh, I forgot to show you. Being already chaotic. This is the main palette. And these are the complementary colors. So I try to pull all of the colors so I can use the entire color palette. So I hope that will work out. So this is the main color palette in Neo 2s. Let's see if I can. First I'm going to explain, then I'm going to do the chit chat, okay? This is Desert Rose. This is Veronese Green, Purple Violet, Light Carmine Red, and Ruby Red. Oh, is it still snowing, Jana? Because I saw you on the chat this afternoon with Jess's stream, and you said you were all snowed in. I hope you are all doing okay over there. And here is the complementary palette. That is with, my glasses are indigo blue. This is lilac, grass green, cobalt blue, and malachite green. So these are the complementary ones. So I thought I would start. Yeah, how am I going to start? I have no idea. I think this is going to be a darker color. Maybe these was a tip from Jess in metallics, so I might switch that up. But first I am going to base, and there are quite a few elements down here. So I need to try how to implement that color palette also in here, because I'm not going to do pink bunnies. So there is going to be a little bit of coloring off palette. Let me say it like that. It's off palette. Yeah, finish the coffee first. I got my trusty Arteza water brushes and my cheap ones, and I'm going to do the... No pink bunnies. Do I need to do pink bunnies? Yeah, I'm really scared of it. I'm always a realism coloring, but I think I need to... Why not pink bunnies? We don't care. Let's just do pink bunnies. Let me see. And because I'm Dutch and I'm really cheap, I never ever put down the Neo 2s directly on paper. I always pick up the pigment with a brush and then put it on paper. So that is how I'm going to do it tonight as well. And I know I saw a tip from... Oh, it was a hilarious video. If you haven't seen that already, please do. From Jo from Picky Pants. Because I think she got a tip from Holly, from Hollyberry Colors, to buy the Faber-Castell sharpener. And she had little tubs, actually for bead storage, where she puts in all the, you call it the shavings that come off, and she can reuse that one. But the video is hilarious. I had so much fun watching her, because she was complaining over big holes, small holes, put it in the big hole and then in the small hole. Well, it just throw me out. I was done. I was absolutely done. I need something under here. So if you haven't seen that video, it was so much fun. Let's see what we have. Put this under here. It is single-sided, so I'm not really all that scared. I want to do where all these dots are just a dark blue purple background. So I'm going to start with my darkest one, and I think that's the indigo. So let's start coloring, and then I can talk to you a little bit, zoom you in. As soon as Khaleesi comes here, I will change it to the doggy cam. How is everybody doing? I know, Jana, you are in a blizzard right now. It's really cold up there. And what is the rest been up to this beautiful weekend? Because here in the Netherlands, we didn't have that bad a weather. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. So I put the pigment on my brush and put it directly onto the paper. One, I have more control, and two, I can enjoy my Neo2s longer. Well, you need to wet the brush if you want to have something done. I know the end of the month is coming up really, really fast. Actually, it went really fast. So next week, do not forget, there will not be a regular stream, because next week on February 1st, of course, we have the Tubathon hosted by Piggy Pants for the World Cancer Research Fund. And we're going to stream for 24 hours with 16 YouTubers. I'm one of them. And we are going to raise as much money as we can for the World Cancer Research Fund. So put it in your calendar. Do not forget. So my stream time, I think, is... I need to check. I'm not really sure. I think from 10 to 11. We stream 80 minutes. I think I start at 10. I'm not really sure. And it's going to be... we're going to be a little bit serious. But we're also going to be having a lot of fun. And because it's just 80 minutes of streaming, and we are on a tight schedule, I picked a cozy page to do with alcohol markers, so we are able to finish the page. And there are a lot of initiatives to support this fantastic cause. So please, if you haven't done that, check out Joe's video. I think it's widely distributed already. Or go to the Instagram. There's a lot of information to find about this stunning thing. Wait, I need a brush. My brush get wet. Here we go. So not a normal stream for me next Sunday. I will put my stream up as soon as possible with the correct time, so you know when I will be up, and I think everybody else is doing that also. Let's see. Oh, I missed a lot. So I'm way too warm. Oh, that's the pink bunnies. Well, Instagram is not it's not easy with the pictures. What is it doing? Okay, so I just got back from watching the Strictly Tour show. What help me, Steve? What is the Strictly Tour show? Is that from Strictly Come Dancing? Or am I mistaken? So it's always a busy week coming up to the end of the month. Um, Setting up all new ideas, finishing up some pages already. Planning out the last videos for the month, so the planning videos and the completed pages video. But I also kind of like it when it's little bit busy. I reposted every other photo because I'm well, the struggle of an Instagrammer. Here we go. Yes, Strictly Come Dancing Tour. Oh, and did you have a good time? Is it just a show, or is it also the competition, or is it just the show? I want to see Steve dance. Yes, I think it will be marvelous. Zoe and Steve dancing together. Steve, will you say hi to Zoe for me? Hope she's doing a little bit better. Ah, good, good. It's always fun, and it's absolutely necessary to do stuff like this. Keep it fun. You can dance. You can dance. So as you can see, if you do this directly from the crayon, I think you have way more control than if you put the crayon directly on paper. And I have these for ages already. And I not have the need to remove the paper in any way or form. So yeah, fur babies come first, Vera. Like that. Maybe I will do this greenish. I have a couple of bluish greenish colors and then fade it in. But I also want to do the green here, so the darker green, and maybe fade up. I don't know yet. Usually I'm not that creative with colors, but I'm trying to spruce up my game a little bit. Doing weird things like pink bunnies, Vera. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Steve. I'm glad to hear you had fun. And I know she made a brave decision with her channel, so all the respect for that. It's important to still keep yourself in the first place. And we will still be here when she comes back. I'm just gonna ignore all the fizzly fuzzly bits for now, because those are the things that put me off a bit of coloring in her books, and it's a shame because the artwork is stunning, and I do have my eyes set on her next book. And I think I pre-ordered it on Amazon, but for some silly reason it does not come up in my order. So it is in the picture, but if you open the order, it's not there. So that's so weird. Maybe because it hasn't been published yet. I don't know. But if I want to cancel it now, I can't because I cannot find it anywhere. Maybe I have to call them, but I don't have the energy to do that. There we go. Oh. I had a discussion with my mother the other day. Not actually a discussion, but because we agreed actually that your whole life is being dictated by beeps. Speaking of beeps, well, listen, who comes in here? She always comes in when I'm streaming. Oh, I think she will be saying hi in a while. Hi, kind.
Hello. You streaming?
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, I think they're used to you butting into my stream, so.
That's true.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hello, creature. Where's the creature? Somewhere hiding still.
So, she's somewhere. So now it's going to be busy in here.
Hi, creature. Hi, other creature. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Well, yeah. Here we are. The purple. Oh, by the way, this is the indigo one. I forgot to say that. What I'm doing. I don't know if anybody is coloring with me, but usually you're just doing your own thing, and that's good. How is my baby feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think my kid just got a house. No, not got a house, is able to buy a house.
We are planning, or at least we're getting called by the real estate agent tomorrow.
Yeah.
To plan the signing, at least for the
Preliminary contract.
preliminary contracts.
Okay, that's good.
So
That is good. Exciting, isn't it?
that's so scary. I got called. This is fun for the folks at home as well. So I'm getting in your view. I got called.
Yeah. Oh, let me check. Can you hear if she's speaking? Can you hear that, or can she hear that? Because otherwise, I have to turn the mic up a little bit.
I don't know if I'm speaking
Otherwise
loud enough.
otherwise
I
you
see
can.
your OBS triggering when I
Oh,
talk,
okay.
so
then
that
you can,
should be
and they can hear you.
that should be okay. So
Okay, tell it.
we were prepping for D&D, and Kim was a bit late, and we were just waiting, and I was just going about my day, eating my sandwich, and my phone goes off, and I'm like, it's Saturday. What the hell? It's Saturday. Okay, speakerphone. So he's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure you do know that when you overbid, like, it's from your own finances, and it's not from, and we're like, this is not the call we had before. This is not the we're sorry you got overbid call. Yeah, we know. He's like, okay, then I want to congratulate you because your letter helped and everything. So you got the house, and we're like, we what?
We what? Well, let me explain to the lovely people in my stream, how it works in the Netherlands. Our housing market is really, really bad. And what happens now is that they put a house on the market with a price, and then you have to bid on it in the hope that you bid the correct price. And usually you have to bid higher than the asking price. That is for Dutch standards. Yeah, but it was not normal when I bought a house. So
no, it wasn't. It's normal for us now.
Yeah.
But I spent literally the next 10 minutes, I sat in a chair like this.
Yeah. So it happened quite a few times that they did put out a bid on a house and they got overbid. So right now they got the house, so now the whole shebang is going to roll. They need to sign a preliminary contract and get the finances going, and then it's bye kid.
Yeah.
However, However, if I thank you everybody, if I take a look out of my window at the front of the house,
She can see my house.
I can see her house. So she's actually a stone's throw away.
Yeah, it's, of course, I call it a tin can. We've lovingly started calling, because it's an apartment. It really is just a studio apartment. We have lovingly started calling it the tin can.
It's her first. So.
It's our first. It's me and my partner's first.
So.
Ever place. But thank you everyone for the congrats. But
well, congratulations is for me. Then I finally got rid of you.
Fuck you.
No. Go away. Now go away. Take all your stuff and leave me.
Well, I'm gonna have to throw a lot out. Or I'm gonna have to box a lot up.
Yep. Still neighbors. Yeah, Dana. You cannot get rid of them. They're just like a chewing gum underneath your soul. It's the
yeah, and now you get your son-in-law as well.
Ooh, that's scary. So, no, we'll be fine. At least my house will be cleaned up again and empty. So, eating by mama every day, haha. Well, nope, that's not gonna happen. She actually has a lot of different eating habits.
I do.
Yeah. If you ever need some tips about living in a shoebox, you need to talk to Adele. IKEA, I think IKEA is your best friend. They made living in a small space. They made it into an art form.
We've already been trying to find furniture, but also furniture that will house that motherfucker.
Yeah. Mind your language, otherwise I get banned from YouTube.
Sorry.
More storage space. Yes. Oh, and Steve, you have no idea what I did last night. Because the face of my kid.
Ew.
I have on my what do you call that? A dresser?
Yeah, dresser.
Yeah, it's a dresser. On my dresser is the enclosure of the bearded dragon. So I lost my dresser a year and a half ago. So there's no room. There's nothing on there.
No.
So I was thinking, if the bearded dragon is gone, I can move all my markers to the other side, and I can I have room for 2 more bookshelves, big ones, and I move the small ones on top of the dresser. More space for books.
My mother-in-law actually asked if Smaug couldn't stay with you, and I was like, no.
Why would Smaug stay with me?
Because I was talking about how scary it is going to be to move his enclosure around.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen. So I already am planning ahead what is going to happen when she closes the door behind her.
This has been as the prophecies have foretold.
Now go away. Do you do?
Oh. How long is it going to take for this to all change? 48 hours?
Yes, 48 hours. Because when I left my house, by the way, my parents, I'm talking to my people on the chat. Yeah. When I moved out of my parents' house, it only took them 24 hours to take the wall down between my room and the living room. And I said, what if I want to come back? Oh no, you will never come back. I was literally banned, evicted, or I don't know how you call it. Goodbye. Oh, that was horrible. My poor room.
You were ceremoniously evicted.
I was ceremoniously evicted. Yeah, no way back. Well, thanks, Dawn. That's the only thing. That's the real thing I'm gonna miss. Because sometimes we have a blowout. At least I have a blowout because she is really, really sloppy. She never cleans up after herself and all that kind of stuff. But we can have so much fun together. I'm sure my parents would love my brother to leave us. Probably never. Well, if they don't mind. Oh, hi, Vera. Um, welcome back, sweetie. Well, if they don't mind that he's still living there, that's not a problem. But I know Kelly really, really wants her own space because she is in a relationship now for about almost 7 years. My ear itches. For about 7 years, and yeah, she she just needs to go. It's that time, and I'm lucky enough. Hopefully, it all works out with the bank and all that kind of stuff. That she gets her own place, and it's not that far away, so she might be able to. Because I'm slowly moving bag by bag, yeah, drawer by drawer. Well, right now I have too much stuff. I'm never gonna move again. So many books, so little time. Oh, look who's back. Wait, let me change something up because oh, there she is. She's gonna stay with me. The other one too. I'm not gonna give up my doggies. But I think she needs to clean and a lot of trips to the dump. In the meantime, we are getting along quite nicely, aren't we? There we go. We'll cover over weekends. Yeah, it's like a kind of a surprise that every time he finds something new. Is this yours? Did you forget that? No, 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 I didn't. No, I think if I ever going to have a relationship again, I will be staying in my own house. My own house is it's like my teenage room actually. I'm so happy in this space and feel so comfortable and safe in my own space. Um, yeah, don't think I will be ever moving again. And it's cheap. All right, this was it for now for that color. Now I'm gonna move down here because I have an idea for that color. For the rest, I don't have any clue what I'm doing. I got two greens here. Oh, Doodle Invasion. You hero. I I can't. So many intricate details. I clean my brush. Here we go. Well, I finished the Ugly Duckling page this afternoon. I'm not happy with a page, but now I was not happy with a page. Oh, you cannot see me. Wait. Let me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Okay. And remember, this is just basing. This is the grass green. So it's just basing, everybody. So it's the ugly face of the page. My phone with 40 for a second time. What happened to the first time, Adele, with your phone with 40 page? Because I'm already uh, going to pick a new page next week. What happened to the first one? It was quite a fun page to do, actually. I love the Art Deco colors in the buildings. Beauty and the Beast page in Kirby. That is a really popular book, isn't it? The Dark Fairy Tales one. Absolutely is. Yeah, it is a fantastic book. Only My Ugly Duckly page. I struggled with that page. Yes. Oh, I missed you coming in, Emily. Welcome, welcome for everybody that I have missed coming in. Because sometimes I get a little bit focused and distracted when I'm doing this. So, um, oh, no, oh, oh, I hate when that happens. I actually, when was it? Yesterday. I ordered the other Neo 2s sets with the new colors in them. I still don't like that they haven't put them into just one set because this is a marketing strategy. And I was being really careful and a little. And then I picked them up and I dropped them, all of them, all the cases on the floor. So they're all mixed up now. That's it when you are too careful. So I was actually talking about your life being dominated by beeps. And let me tell you what I mean. My washing machine beeps. My dryer beeps. My microwave beeps. My dishwasher beeps when it's done. And when you have a busy day with work and your phone just keeps on going, you just hate all the... Can you please stop beeping? Well, let me make it official. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the stream. So I got it in a talk with my mom that, oh, please take me back to a world without beeps. My car beeps when I change lanes, when I'm backing up, when I do have my car thinks I don't have any eyes or something. It just keeps beeping. Drives me insane. Especially when you're as hormonal as I am. Come on, can you stop with the beeps? So that was a fun discussion. Take me back to the 80s when there are no beeps. And you just cannot turn it off. Let me see what I missed. Oh, she's still there. Kalisha, stop eens met likken. Stop the licking. Kalis! Thank you. Sorry. I need to correct her with that because that is, it's a tick. It's the profusal licking what she does. They both have it and it's really annoying. No, that choices. Well, Millie, get rid of the beeps, keep the streaming, okay? That's gonna be fun. Yeah, because there's a lot of good things in this era. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just wanna escape, shut down. I don't know. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. And I did finish last week. No, the page we did started 2 weeks ago. I don't know where it went, by the way, with the Medusa one. I will put that in my completed pages video. Yeah, it drives me nuts when she does that. And with her, it's not that bad yet. But with the other one, with Harley, he has really bad teeth. And we have had them cleaned a couple of times. But the last time we had him cleaned, he stopped breathing for a while. So now we cannot get them cleaned anymore. And he doesn't chew on anything. He doesn't want to. So he has really bad breath. So every time he starts licking, we are passing out on the couch. Dude, can you please stop licking? The smell is horrific. And then he looks at me with his big eyes. Oh, poor thing. Mommy, don't you love me? Yes, I do love you, but don't lick. Yeah, I really wanted to have them clean, but the last time, because he actually stopped breathing for a couple of seconds, I don't know how long, or minutes for that matter, that scared us so bad we decided not to. And he is on soft food now. And he has a let me look in my brain for the right explanation. He has a mitral valve hole, so he has a heart problem, and it's getting worse. He has medication for that. It's inoperable, so we cannot fix it. We just prolong the inevitable. So the time that he has, we are just making it as comfortable as possible for him. So, all right. And I don't know if he, yeah, yeah. So that's all problem. The intense licking. Why they do that? I think it's a nervous tick. I don't know. Now I'm going to try to take the lighter green and pull it up and gonna blend it with something else. So this is actually really going to be an experiment. This can go horribly wrong, by the way. Can't you put something on his feet instead of him having to wear the lampshade? Or is he so used to it that he doesn't care anymore that it's there? So Harley is 10. Yeah, it's 10 or 9, 10. Yeah, 10. And Khalees is 6. So for Chihuahuas, that's not old for a Chihuahua. That's actually quite young. Because it's a really tiny dog and they can get really old. But unfortunately, he is one with his knees are bad, his hips are bad, his teeth are bad, his heart is bad. So, but he's so sweet. It's my baby. It really is my baby. You can do everything with him. But the yearly visit to the vet, he thought that was a bad idea. Yeah. He was not happy. So, because when we arrived at the vet, they were still happy because they were outside and the leash was on and we're going for a walk and go for a little pee and doing all the fun stuff. And then I walked up to the building. I opened the front door and in a split second, they both turned and walked away. And I was, nope, that is not going to happen. All right, what shall we do? Are we going to go bold and do... Wait, I'm going to look at something. Reds. Well, I can do reds. I don't care, let's do reds. This is going to be so spannend, wou ik zeggen. Zullen we even overgaan naar het Nederlands? Exciting. Okay, let's go to the reds. Death with mints. Yeah. We just try to ignore it, but sometimes it gets really bad. And then we say, oh, Harley, I love you to bits, but babe, no, I'm going to put in the lighter color first. Wait. I'm going to put in this color first. So like a little bit of a easing up to the reds, because this is the, what is it? Desert Rose. So I'm going to mix this with the greens, because I'm afraid. And then I'm going to go with the reds. And I still don't know what to do with this. I think that's going to be purples, blues, or going from reds into the purples and blues. Yeah, it's exciting for you as for me, this book. I'm trying to get some kind of a transition in here. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame with this one. So is everybody ready for the tubeathon? Do you know February Dragon Spell Pick? She's actually not my moderator, but Vera, sweetie, I think it's the knight or something. It's the guy in the. Wait, let me get the book. I will get the book. Wait a second. Oh, sorry. Going through cameras. Oh, book. Dragon Spell. Here you go. Hi, Peachy. Oh, I'm back. Let's see which one it is. I can't find it this quickly. It's last month's. No, not that one. Jeez. Not that one. I hoped that one, but it's not gonna. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Ooh. Yeah, I think it is. It's kind of a, fairy night. I think lots of metallics again. For some reason, I cannot find a dragon in here, but oh well. With a little bit of imagination. And I am so far behind in my own dragon spell. I'm actually really ashamed. I'm so far behind. I needed a whole month to catch up on my dragon spell pages. But maybe I will. Because end of March I am a week off. So I'm going to plan to do a lot of coloring in that week. Because I have had it with work actually. So yeah, I am. You are on a roll, babe. You are on a roll. I kind of fluffed up with that one, but we'll be back on track, hopefully, before the book is full. We still have a lot of pages to go, but it's a big group. I think we're past 50 now with the group, and still got new people coming in, so. Well, this is kind of my in-between color. No, I'm so scared of this one. Light cadmium red. Let's say a Hail Mary. Here we go. And maybe I will pull back to the green, but I'm not going to do this really dark and thick. This is just basing, because if I change my mind, I can still salvage it for one way or the other. Yeah, I'm still going back on the green one. I think this is going to be a colorful, weird page. Like a Melpomeni page supposed to be. Bye, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. So it's a little bit easier to get that blend, and because of the lighter color in here. Yeah, it is a fantastic book, Tracy. It really is. It's a beautiful book. But as I said in the beginning from the stream, I think you were not already in here. Melpomeni always a little bit scary for me. So this is actually the very first page I am doing. It's always good to get more books, Adele. I'm the book addict. And always will be. So that's why I have so much fun going through the entire collection. And rediscover some fun books that I have that I forgot all about. And there are a lot of new beautiful books coming out this year, 2026. So I'm looking forward to those. Oh, that's a little bit too dark. I don't want it that dark. I can always go over it a second time if I want to, if I'm not happy. So that's why I do it very lightly right now. And maybe because this is just basing, and I'm gonna stop at the little swirls here. I'm actually not that happy with the green, but I need to get the green back in here somewhere. So I think also in her dress, because I am not happy with the green. But it is the palette, so trust the process, I guess. How many people are actually trying to stay the full 24 hours in the tubathon? I was wondering. I know Joe is going to, but it's her, excuse me, her initiative, and she hosts it. So I was not surprised that she was going to try to do the entire 24 hours. But are there any other people in here who are going to stay and follow all these colorists. Maybe I will keep my iPad going. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I have to work on Monday as well. Saturday I am off, and I haven't had a good look at the timetable yet when our local time, the first one, is starting. I think Amy is starting first. So as I'm conscious, yeah, I tend to fall asleep usually, but I'm gonna try to be awake for as much as I can to support all my fellow streamers. Oh, we are a little bit crazy. We are. There's nothing wrong with a little bit crazy, by the way. I'm gonna pull this up, this red. I need to do, I wanna, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight again. It will be fine. And if all else fails, we still have acrylic paint. Just go over it and... But I think I'm going to pull this red up a little bit more. Company part of it, sleeper that I might get up to start to... That's so much fun to see that everybody is thinking about it and is planning and is trying their best to to join in and to be a part of it. So I really, really love that. And that's why this is the best community ever. Let's go to this side. Pull this up a little bit more. Okay, let's go for a darker red. No particular reason. And I don't know if I can get the day off on the 2nd. Let me think. Usually I know my calendar by heart from work. I know it, I'm not a workaholic, but I do know what's going on, and I think I will be able to get February 2nd off. It will be possible. So that's the Monday. And I actually don't need to give my boss an explanation why I wanted the day off. So maybe I will, because it's way too much fun. And just see how many pages in the meantime we can all finish. Because it is the start of the new month. I have a lot of body colors planned. For everybody who has reacted on my post on Instagram, thank you so much. I have so many beautiful pages planned, but it's also a lot of work. But I'm really looking forward to that one. And maybe I will use those 24 hours to give myself a head start for February. And yeah, folks, I am going to do a second layer in this background. She's still asleep. Wait, let me see if I can turn the camera a little bit, because she's actually a little bit out of frame. Oh, there you go. Not you can see everything. She's always with her back. If I turn her, how do you call it? Dog bed, she will turn her back to me again. So. Yeah. I'm checking my other colors, what I still have to go up. With this background. So I'm sorry, I was thinking, and I cannot think and talk at the same time. What shall I do? These mighty swirls. Still overthinking. Going all up to those swirls. The smoke, I think it's smoke, but with the books of Melpomeni, you can use your imagination. And I think that's my main problem, my lack of imagination. If I do something, it always has to be realistic, or I tend to do it realistically. And with these kind of pages, do you know what you are going to color for? Yes, I do. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. I can, but I not want to bump the doggy cam, so I'm gonna. Oh, where is it? The book. Oh, not this one. Yeah, this one. I chose a simple page in a Jade Summer book. Let me zoom you out a bit. Here we go. In Cozy Jobs. Because I only have 80 minutes. And I really want to finish a page. And I actually had two options from this book. It's, by the way, a really cute book. This one, The Laboratory, because it is for the Cancer Research Fund, but because R.J. Hampson already made a beautiful page to support this initiative, and it's already a kind of a hospital scene, so I didn't pick that one. But where is it? Oh, no, not that one, not the dentist, the vet. Here, I'm gonna do this page. So this is the Cozy Vets page, and I thought it was really cute. Couple of elements in there, so I think it will be fun. I need to think about my color palette, and because my markers are behind me, I do have to prep everything really well, so put all the markers on my desk. Otherwise I need to get up every single time, because I cannot have my markers in front of me or something else, because the screens are there. But this is the page, and if we are finished this page, I can always do a second one or start a second one. So that is it for the Tubeathon, what I have planned for now. So, and this next upcoming week, I'm going to prep the stream, because I have to insert a couple of things. For instance, the hashtag or the link to where you can donate. Um, all these little details. I have to change it up a little bit, but that's not too much work. So that I will be doing that the upcoming week, so it will all be ready to go when we start in February, the 1st of February. Baby, I'm ready to go. So, and I'm really looking for it. I must set the alarm, otherwise I don't know if I'm going to forget or something, but it's not my regular stream time, so that I have to set an alarm, otherwise it's really difficult for me to remember. Oh, ships, I have to stream. But that will probably not happen because I will be watching all the other ones. So, but it's going to be really bad if they say, well, we're going to switch over to Yolanda in the Netherlands now to Coloring Biker Mama. Then I was, oh, shoot, that's me. I need to set up the stream. So I'm going to set up the stream already the upcoming week with the right times. So I have a reminder a little bit of when I need to turn everything on. And that I will be ready to take over from, I think Joe from Geordie Colors. Geordie from Geordie Colors is before me. So that's going to be fun. It's like how do you say that in English, an estafette? I don't know. I don't know. Usually now Vera comes up with a translation, helps me with the translation. Right, Vera? Hint, hint, hint. All right, let me go. I want to go up. Into the purple. I think this is going to be, yeah. Let's try this one. This is next weekend. So February 1st. Estafette. Yeah, pay attention, Vera. I'm gonna make you moderator if you're not careful. No. So next weekend. And I'm not that good with the different time zones. So we have Piggy Pen. Joe made a really nice timetable. I think she shared it on Instagram already. And there are a couple of different times in there for the streamer's own time zone. And well, I think you have to check when it starts in your own time zone. So that's why a really unbelievable lot of work she did setting this up. And still maintaining the channel. The relay race. Yes, thank you so much, Adele. It's a relay race. It's where we Dutch people are actually quite good at. I'm wondering if we can get gold again in the next Olympics with the 400 meters relay. We'll be able to join. If I had a relay, I would be like, huh? Oh, well, it's estafette. Yeah, we in the Netherlands we call it estafette. We have Femke Bol. She fast. So let's see here. I kind of feel more comfortable with purples and blues. An estafette or a relay? Yeah. I hated it too. Beepy test, the beep test. We did beep test. So you have to run beep, you have to go back beep. And, oh, maybe my phobia of beepies came from that. I hated gym class. So not my thing. I actually hate moving in general, but hey Jess, welcome back. I hope you had a nice dinner. Yeah, shudder run. Moving in general. My manager always says, "Oh, why don't you go and get a walk? And you need to go. Why don't you go to a gym?" No, I'm not the sporty type. Just and I'm going to be really honest. I have to lose weight. I really, really have to lose weight. So because my ticker is not coping anymore, so So I'm on a diet actually. Wonder why I'm still that happy being on a diet. But I've been keto for a week. And the first week is always tough being keto. But I'm starting my second week tomorrow, and I'm actually not doing that bad. So, but then everybody's going to nag, yeah, you need to sport, you need to work out. No, I don't want to work out. Leave me alone. I'm 52 years old. I have a full-time job. I have to manage a household on my own. I have my lovely coloring people. I don't want to go to the gym. It's not my thing. So, but every single time. So now I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, being keto. And it's not that bad for now. No more carbs for me. No carbs for me. No, it's hard. But I have to. Way too big. And I need to get into my bike pants in a couple of months. So otherwise I need to buy another pair of pants. That will be the fourth. Calling that into the living room. My apartment is pretty cold. The floor is all open underneath. It used to be a screen. What? Why not? Did you get? Oh no. Oh, don't tell me that you got a warning that you can get monetized or something. Ugh, you gotta hate YouTube for that one. Brilliant. Yeah, you have to be very careful because YouTube is listening in. Oh no. Yeah, and I was humming the A-Team a couple of minutes ago. Oh no, don't get me a strike again. If they're going to harass me about that A-Team thing that I did because I was humming the A-Team, I just remove it and I'm not going to edit everything back because that is really, really a horrible job to do. So, my bad in advance. I'm not going to edit. I'm not. Well, slowly, but yeah, it needs a second coat, but this is just to get a feel for the colors. And oh no, no. Adele. Oh no. Which one is at the back? Now, if you do, you have the with the one with the doubles or the hardback one? Because if you have one with the doubles, you can always join in with the other. It doesn't matter if you have the which page you do. Here's my midsection. I'm like, nah, I need to do some quick. Oh, did it bleed through on the other page? Or are you still safe? Let me see. Kind of switch colors. Beep, 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 beep. The finches keep looking a bit. I will manage. I have to cover a lot of pages that have yellowed with the cheap markers. Yep. Oh yeah, we're looking for a new bass player. I look like a working agency with all those musicians coming and going. Can you please stay in one place and just let me get a band together without every single time, I want to do something different. Now we are looking again for a bass player. And bass players are different. Let me say it like that. Now try to come and she's a genie in a horn. You gotta blank the right. Oh, everybody's watching. Wait, maybe I can. Is there something in my? Probably not. But okay, I changed things up. Maybe this will work. Oh, go away. Well, sweetheart, I'm Dutch. I can appreciate a dirty sense of humor every day. And it's a generation thing because I think Jess could easily be a Gen X. Easily be a Gen X, by the way. Gen X can handle that. She's a dirty old man. Oh, that's a good song, by the way. Where do I have heard that song before? For my lovely members in here, do you have problems with the song? Every month I'm having a lot of fun picking a song, and every month I get comments of, oh no, what did you do? Can't you pick a normal? No, I'm letting you Spotify pick the song. Yeah. So for people who do not know, I host a membership. That is, if you want to join, is your lovely own choice. And I do pick. Let Spotify pick a song from a list of 4,000 songs, and I try to find a page that kind of has some reference to that song or the artist or the lyrics. So every month, the first one was a good one. It was Love is the Seventh Wonder by Sting. And it went downhill from there. So, February song was Dirty Old Man from the 3 Degrees. I actually did find a couple of pages that could relate to that. So you can do 3 Degrees, you can do a winter page, so that's good. You can do a male figure, so that's also good. No, I didn't have any trouble, but I got feedback from a couple of people saying, Yolan, what what do I need to do with this one? So it's going to be fun to see what happens next week, because next week I'm going to pick the new song. Um, it's and don't get me wrong, it's a struggle for me too, because I have to go through all these coloring books behind me to find some suitable pages. And I don't know all my books by heart. I think if I finish the collection series, I will, but but the reactions are so funny. The comments are so funny. Oh no, what have you done to me lately? What have you done to me lately? Ugh. Well, that's the fun part, isn't it? And I don't have to make it that easy. Then the whole challenge is gone. It has to be a challenge. It's not. Otherwise, I think I can just pick a page and say, we're going to do this page. No, it's the challenge. The challenge of getting the song, and the challenge of finding a suitable page to color. But it's hilarious. It's so funny. And I'm trying to ease people in it. And when I know the song, they go, oh, how are they going to react? But they're really sportive. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Niv. Do I pronounce it Niv? Or do I need to call you a different name? But welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. At least on my side, it's night. Every time I get a new book, go through the file to see what books I have. Yeah, well, I'm motoring through 24 shelves and having a lot of fun doing it. So, yeah, Jess, and that's the whole idea, is just to, and I'm afraid that people usually get stuck on the title. But the interpretation of the song, what does the song mean? Yeah. Is it about love? Is it about, I don't know. There's so many things, so many ways you can listen to songs and music. So that's actually what I'm trying to accomplish a little bit. Look beyond the title. So that's why I did my Zeus page. Yes, I think yesterday, was it already? Yeah, yesterday. Because he was a man figure. I kept it simple for myself. All right. Now where do I go from here? Because I slowly want to ease back into the green. Or do I go to blue? I'm gonna do dark purple. Yeah, he was a man, but I don't know if it was a dirty old man. But it was hilarious to put it together. And I used my pen pastels, and that was so much fun. I don't want to, I don't know, put everybody into, because pen pastels are so expensive. But I had a lucky buy. I bought them secondhand, and I had so much fun working with them. And the blending is really easy with pen pastels. And he turned out, all Greek gods are dirty. Vera. Is it? Oh, Zeus was a very dirty man. Mm-hmm. No, only way I know Zeus is from the movies. So no, I'm not so caught up on my Greek mythology, but to call it the old wizard from Wildflower Football. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have the time. Well, just that's okay because it's just do it when you have the time. It's not an obligation. I just hope you had a little bit of fun finding a suitable page, going through your books again. Wanted attention. Well, that is a perfect page then. And I do pick a couple of pages and I let the members pick the final page that we are going to do. So it's really interactive, trying to keep it as interactive as possible. Keeping it PG. Oh gosh. Why does the name Epstein come into my mind? But I'm not going to talk politics. No, 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 no. I decided my channel is not for politics. Ever. So, but that name just popped into my head all of a sudden. I need a... Yeah. So I'm really wondering what Spotify is going to pick for us next week. And going through all these pages. And I find it easier to first think of a direction I'm going with that page. So I quickly decided I was going for a male figure and not for the wintry side of things. So that was it. But then I had to, because there are not a lot of male figures on different coloring books. It's usually always a female type of figure or character. So that was, I had to go through a lot of books to find Mr. Zeus. But I'm very happy. And it was and I'm trying to do as much untouched books, keeping it PG. Enjoy the company of many humans and creatures. Well, I got images with that one. Let me ask, were they all alive? Because that's another niche. Were they still warm? Oh, bye, Cass. Have a great walk. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hope to see you next week with Joe's Tubathon. Oh, and of course, Steve's stream tomorrow. Yay, he's back. Guess who's back? Were they still warm? Yeah. Hey, you never know what floats anybody's boat. All right, now I do need a drink. Oh, that's my empty cup. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we have to keep it PG because otherwise I'm going to have the problems. Oh my god, this is so wrong in so many ways. And people just think, oh, that the coloring community is boring. Well, no, it's not. You have no idea what's happening in the coloring community. And we're gonna keep it like that. We're not gonna reveal our secrets. Oh gosh. And I'm gonna give you, I can give you on a piece of paper that next week when Spotify's gonna pick a song, again, it's going to be a song that you can, yeah, if you have a mind like me, you can interpret it really wrong. Really wrong. Oh, look how colorful she is going to be. Oh my goodness. People cannot understand how funny it is to do this kind of stuff, the streaming and interacting with you folks. It's always good fun. Oh my gosh, my kid has been in the shower for an hour already. I need to get. That's a good thing when she's moving out. My gas bill, because, gosh, she thinks money grows on trees. Well, she will find out it doesn't. And how expensive gas can be. Come on. Will you please get out of the shower already? And she does that on purpose because she knows. There's that little hair. Where is it on my brush that is nagging me? She knows I cannot go get away from my desk. So she thinks, well, now I'm going to shower. And my mom cannot say anything about it. Oh, really? Life is going to get a little bit cheaper for me. I believe through I think your from Fun with Fogarty page is jinxed. It's actually jinxed. As you can see here, you can see there is a. This is the darker color. This is the lighter color, and I'm going to pull through this darker color because I find the whole immediate abrupt change of color. Yeah, I don't like it. So that's why I'm going to put in a little bit of light, darker color in here. Be Dutch and the Tikkie. Well, I actually am charging her for living here now. And that's also really Dutch, by the way. Because when she started making her own money, it was time to support. And my ex isn't paying anymore. So she needs to help out a little bit. And she does, actually. It's teaching her that nothing in this world is for free. And it's not much that she needs to contribute, but actually a couple of weeks ago I blew up because I was just back from Germany and the house was one big mess. And I blew up. I exploded. I was so mad. I still have the hair on my brush. Come here. You. Oh, I'm sorry. I need it. It's this one. But we talked it out, and it was good after that one. I always hate it when that happens, but then I'm tired and cranky, and I don't want to come home with 6 loads of laundry and a dishwasher full with dirty dishes and everything. The whole countertops in the kitchen were full with dishes. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, well, I find it normal because I have a lot of costs with the electric bill and gas and water and so And she's almost working full time. So why should she enjoy her complete salary now? I waited until she worked more hours, and I have to scramble and cannot save any money or do nothing other than working and keeping the house. So that's why I asked her to contribute. Two things when they return: make sure the house is tidy and to make sure there's no. Yeah, the milk. Right now, I'm not allowed to drink milk because I'm keto. But yep, that's the first thing I asked when I came home. Is there milk in the fridge? That's it. And yeah, I don't know what it is. They just don't see it. They can. Um, I if I put something on the stairs for upstairs, like something that needs to go upstairs, she can pass that 40, 50 times. Just pick it up, take it upstairs. You know where it goes. You know your way around in this house. Been here since you were 7, so. But no, we just pass it without any hesitation. Week in the 80s, I paid. Yeah, I paid. No, I think I left the house before that moment. So it's teaching kids um, to know that life isn't for free and how much money, how expensive, just just your cost of living are. And a lot of people disagree. Yeah, you wanted children and you are a provider, and no, yes, I am a provider. I am the one who put her onto this earth, but she needs to learn. They need to learn that you cannot just go on and spend everything you want and buy everything you want. Oh, this is the most colorful page I have ever done, but oh well, we'll see where it ends. And I'm not even going to discuss it with people. It's just how I was raised. And for me, it's normal. So, especially here in the Netherlands, you have to, if you live with multiple people on the same address, you pay more for getting rid of your trash, for your, how do I say that? When For everything. So, yeah, she's adult now. She's 22. So, and leaving. I think it's not going to take long because it is actually quite, and it has their own, they have their own parking space because parking in this neighborhood is, ugh. So she has her own parking space where she can park her, where she can park Pixie. Yes, it has a name. It's called Pixie. So that's good. So all things considered, I think it's a nice starters. Oof, a lot of text. I think some parents can take it as too far when I was. No, no, no. I just no. It's not that high an amount. It's just. I think for the amount she is paying, I can do 1 week of grocery shopping. So, but it's the idea. All right. What shall we do? Not with the drunken sailor, but what shall we do? Because we are going from green to the purples. Yes, it's still the first layer. Um, hmm? Oh yeah, well, it's on Funda. It's public, so it's still public. It's just public knowledge. There we go. Hi, Stinky. What to do, what to do, what to do. Heb je trek, schat?
Ja.
Mm.
Je weet waar ik gegeten heb.
Ja, het ijspaleis. Ja.
Het ijspaleis.
Ja.
Het was oprecht weer koud.
Ja? Oh.
Ja, tuurlijk. 16 graden.
Brrr.
Ja.
Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, yeah, I'm going for the blues. Just be bold. First this color. No idea what time it is, by the way. Let me check. Oh, we still have 20 minutes to go. I think I will finish this background. So. Here we go. So no, it isn't. It is still public. That the house is for sale. Oh, het ijspaleis. That's the house of her in-laws. It's only. They never put the heaters on. It's only 16 degrees in that house. So it's always really cold. That's why I call it the ijspaleis. And in this house, it's always about 20, 21, 22 degrees. So, yeah. Yeah, it's so cold in there. So not funny. How can people live like that? I can't. And it's not they cannot afford it. They can. They're just not doing it. Turn some heat on. 16 degrees in a house is way too cold. It's just not livable. It's horrible. That's what it is. The money on stupid things, it's a way of learning. Yeah. That's the fastest way to learn. When they ran out of money. Mom, can you help me? Oh, it's actually okay. She's doing great. There we go. Well, buying a bunch of crap, I'm not gonna judge that one, says the one. I am the one with the horrendous amount of coloring books, so I'm gonna refrain from commenting on that one. Anti-inheritance twice on just stuff. Well, I don't know what it is with stuff, but am I the only one who finds it really satisfying if the delivery guy, not that I have a handsome delivery guy, that's not the point, but the anticipation of, you know what's in the box, but still, the anticipation of getting a little parcel or a big one with books or supplies or I really, really am actually quite addicted to that one. So I don't know what it is. Yeah. I'm still trying to tone it down with the books, but yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I actually try to stay at home, especially for that. And my Amazon delivery guy is always really happy because he knows when I have a delivery coming, I'm 99.9% of the time I am home. So I always make sure that I'm home. Let's stick it down a bit. Otherwise I cannot reach. Okay. Oh, hi Pisha. Pisha. Hi girlfriend. Hi sweet Petey. You my girl. She was so mad at me when we got to the vets. Oh, she's a little demon. She ignored me the entire day. Oh, good night, Vera. Thanks so much for joining me. We still need to make an appointment for the cup of coffee. I still have your book. I still have a book for you. Here. The Amazon Made a Mistake book. So we still need to plan that one. Seeing this woman online who has a fully stocked mini fridge with drinks for delivery drives. Yes, I know it's a trend in the US. Well, I cannot leave that on my porch. I can't. They will steal it. By the way, we don't have porches. Usually we don't. We just have a front door and that's it. Yeah, but it's such a nice gesture. Especially when the weather is horrible, it's hot. And they leave something nice for the delivery guy. Goed wijfie. Slaap lekker op. Werk ze morgen. Sorry, I have to go to Dutch for a sec. There will be a time that you all can understand when I'm talking Dutch to Vera. What I'm saying. All right. Slaap lekker. Yeah, but 2 A's and a P. Slaap lekker. Wait, let me put it in there. You're almost correct, Jess. So you did really good, but let me put it in there if this will work. Wake up keyboard. It's like that. Slaap. And it means sleep well. So this is Dutch 101. You should count yourself like resisting. I finally ordered both spooky books, one of them for the second I saw them because Black Cats. Oh yeah, spooky books are good. All right, last color. Well, she is going to be colorful. Wat is het, Isje? Kel, kan je Pies even laten plassen? Thanks. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna block the camera. Please, everybody, avoid your eyes. My kid is coming. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Because the dog needs to pee. Nobody misses a delivery because it's an Amazon. Yep, I actually Amazon changed the delivery. Usually it came through DHL. I don't know if anybody has the same delivery. And now it comes with a company that's called Dragonfly. For now it's good, but Melpomeni almost said when you arrive on the thing. Yeah. And I always say, well, I'm gonna tone down buying books or buying stuff, but then I'm gonna miss the delivery guy again. I got it from the other because a couple of delivery services here in the Netherlands. It's not the, it's just PostNL, it's DHL, it's UPS, it's whatever. And I got a year review from PostNL. How much packages they had delivered on my address? Well, that was bad. I don't want to know from Amazon and from DHL how much packages I got, but it is a different color, but you could have fooled me. Or is it? I'm being confused now. Wait a minute. Let me see if this one. Yeah, that's the same color. Don't get me started. Hey, Aratje.
Aratje, of course, also gotta go.
Yeah, of course you gotta go.
Stop snoring.
He got to go. Finish this background and then I'm gonna sign off. This time pickup was an option. No. Yeah, the endorphins when a delivery comes. Whoa. And then I'm gonna let this page dry. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do her, what kind of color dress she's gonna get. I think blue, because this is the pink and the purple one, so I can get away with blue greens for her dress, but I'm not really sure, and I have some time to think about it. Oh, really? Yeah, she's barking. Oh. Yeah. Then the second one is going to bark as well, of course. Oh, there's some. You're fast. They never notice.
Oh, because Harley isn't fast.
Oh. Here we go.
Well, Harley's your problem now.
Okay, Harley's my problem now.
It's cold.
Yeah. The other one doesn't want to come in anymore, so, well, then he stays outside. So I'm thinking, do I still have packages on the way? Probably I will. I don't know. They only come the 31st again, next Saturday, so it's a long wait. I need to keep myself busy. And I'm going to be keeping myself busy because, have you seen it? I'm going to stream on Wednesday as well. For people who have missed it. But that is actually something completely different because I am going to do the gory, gooey horror pages on the Wednesday. So it's going to be called the Wednesday Witching Lounge. And I'm going to start this Wednesday. I don't know still if I'm going to do it weekly or bi-weekly. I'm not sure. But for now, next upcoming Wednesday, there will be another stream by me. And I'm going to color in a Mythagoria or a Kaye book or a Alan Robert book. So for people who who enjoy coloring the gory ones, or it's spooky earlier because now it's been here. Yeah, I think we all have a lot to color, but the spooky ones are really cute. They're actually quite quick as well. They're not as complicated as this page. Here we go, here we go. So, and I was looking for it, and I have to thank Jess for that one because I was not sure. I was thinking on Tuesday, but I was not sure if somebody else was already streaming on Tuesday because I don't want to steal the slot. So again, thanks Jess for letting me know. So I decided to go to the Wednesday, and lo and behold, there is no streams on Wednesday. So at least that I know of. So I could easily squeeze that in. It only starts an hour earlier than this one, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep it like that, especially with the time difference and the people in the UK, because I think you are still an hour behind me. So if it's not suitable, I can change it up to 8 my time, and that will be 7 in the UK. So I still need to think. For now, it's set at 7. I can only always change that up to 8, and then from 8 about 10 again 12 hours, 2 hours. It is good. It buckles a bit, but love that noise. So no, it's perfectly fine. You have to be careful, as you can see here. Don't go over the page too many times before it is dry, because otherwise it will pill a bit. I don't know if it's if you really make it really wet, because I'm not making it exceptionally wet. But you could check out if Annika or Jackie, so Annika from Extra Fumbles and Jackie from Ships, what's her channel called? Because they are really going on with water-based mediums on every kind of paper. I see them throw a lot of water on an Amazon printed book, and I don't know how they do that. I'm gonna try that once, but it scares me a lot. So, well, here she is. Let me zoom you out a bit. Here we go, here we go. It's colorful right now. I never did so many colors in my life. So because the background is so colorful, I need to keep the rest a little bit more toned down. Otherwise, I'm going nuts with color. So finish this background. Not finish this background. I'm going to do a second layer. I'm letting it dry because it does buckle the paper a bit, but for the rest, it's actually quite good. No complaints here. And then we're going to see how we're going to move forward with this page. This is really out of my comfort zone. Take my word for it. It is out of my comfort zone. Let me see if I still have... wait, I'm gonna let my dog in, otherwise he's gonna freeze to death. Harkom! Hardy! Gee, where is he? Harkom! Go! Oh my god. Got all the time in the world, can't you? Come here. Give me here. Give me here. Oh, let me warm you up, baby. Here you go. I'm so sorry. Here's the little one. Oh, he's so cold. Ego. Oh, calm down, baby girl. Calm down, my boy. So let's see if I can still give away membership. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give away 5 free membership to the Magic Spellbook membership, so you can join in a month of coloring fun, and then afterwards you can decide if you're gonna stay put or not. You're not obligated to. Of course, it would be nice. You can join in with the Fun with Fogarty color-alongs and with the Color the Music color-along project. So let me see who are going to join. Hoopty, 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 hoopty. Here we go. I've got Mira, I've got Miyuki, I've got Elizabeth, Eve, and Kelly. Hey. Congrats to 5 of you with your month free subscription to the Magic membership. I hope you can join in a lot of fun things and just get a small idea what it is to be a Magic member. So congrats, everybody. Yeah, what is it? I love you. So I am going to say goodbye to all of you. Do we have to wait to... No, of course not. And can we just do it whatever we mentioned this? No, it's not actually not a hashtag, because it is, you can just put it in the chat, the membership chat, because I didn't make a hashtag for this one because it is a part of the membership. So if you want to share your page, you can do that in the chat, and I will see if I can incorporate them in a video so I can share them with the rest. All right, that was it. Thank you so much again for a really fun stream again. You are always, it's always so fun to do this. Don't forget, next time, next Sunday, I will be there in a different time and not on my regular stream time because of the Tubathon. So keep an eye out for the timetable. And don't forget to, if you can, and if you want to support the World Cancer Research Fund. So good night, everybody, or have a great day. And I will hope to see you next week, of course. Bye-bye, everybody.